serious tension in the locker room, pardon the pun. But Hauttis once more attacked, just as he was set to come out here and confront Blade. But what about his accusation? Thinking Blade has something to do with these attacks. I mean, I myself was a little unsure. But to say those things on camera so boldly about your best friend? Wow. Well, let's quickly recap this week's extra matchup. Scotty Davis took on debut heavyweight Collie King in a very physical matchup with some stiff offense from Collie. But once Davis got rolling, we started to see a lot of innovative moves that really seemed to take a lot out of Collie King. But famous Davis offense was enough to secure a big win for the Canadian upstart. And this week's extra matchup going to be a light heavyweight contest between Johnny Razor and Legendary. Both men looking to shine and to slide up the rankings closer to that title shot. You can check out that exclusively on the PWE Forum. Speaking of the PWE Forum, head on over there right now for all the details on the upcoming episode 30 Prison Rules pay-per-view. On episode 30 we're going beyond extreme. Whatever you do, don't miss episode 30 Prison Rules. It's been another night centered around controversy, so let's pick up the pace. Our main event's just a few moments away, but first, Kyle Miller backstage with Mr. Money in the Bank, Kydragon. Mixed reaction for KY, saying he wants to right his wrongs. It's going to be interesting to see how KY's newfound attitude and lease on life plays out in a few weeks. But the time has come for your main event, Aussie Cribs versus Scotty Davis. With the exception of the winner Kydragon, Aussie and Davis were the final two light heavyweights in last week's Battle Royal. Both men have also competed against PWaleed before, and both men want another shot at the gold. Tonight is their opportunity. We just saw Scotty Davis' huge win on Xtra this past week. I have to believe Scotty's going to want to get a bit of momentum going. I mean, I, for one, can't wait to see how these two young men, who are very similar in the ring, are going to attempt to catch the other off guard. Both men lightning fast. Damn, this is going to be awesome. Strap your seatbelt on, gentlemen. Aussie Cribs versus Scotty Davis is next. Referee rings the bell. Two light heavyweight bulls locking horns. Aussie Cribs float over DDT. Scotty Davis drops on the back of his head early. Davis has him cowed, now grabs the leg, sends Aussie Cribs into the mat. Working the legs again. Davis jumps over. Innovative leg drop lands on the face of Aussie Cribs. Scotty Davis on the ropes going for that slingshot. Missed it. Davis landing hard on his face there. Aussie Cribs. Look at that standing shooting star. There's the one. Oh, just the two there for Aussie Cribs. Let's recap early on the high impact offense. If this is a sign of what's to come in this matchup, we are in for something immensely brilliant. Beautiful shooting star press by Aussie Cribs. Scotty Davis back to his feet now. Oh, a shot low, working the legs. Smart stuff to work the legs in this one. Scotty Davis dropping Aussie Cribs on the back of his head. Scotty Davis going up to the top rope. Scotty Davis, beautifully placed drop kick. Davis looking well here. Like heavyweight champion, PWaleed in the ring, beat down on Davis, working Aussie in the corner. And PWaleed now stomping back on Davis. This match has been called off. PWaleed, what the hell? This match was starting to look like a classic. And PWaleed's got a microphone. What's all this about? What? Western swine, but Aussies from President Creed out here, while Lead not looking happy. Oh yeah, that's how we roll on the GS, while Lead looking pissed. We'll see you guys next week, and remember, this is only the beginning. Next Saturday night on the PWE GS, Tense is out to prove his dominance to Flex Foster, but his opponent Forrest Evans is also out to make a name for himself. The Prison Rules match has been made, but in a rematch, Aussie Cribs and Scotty Davis compete to determine who is the better man in an aerial showcase from start to finish. And when Hauttis and Blade are centre stage, their friendship is put to the test next week on the PWE Gaming Series.